Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to Brewing Life All New Season, episode 45 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. Brewing Life is a community service of the Cup Coffee Republic, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to all my fellow game changers serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do by blessing the Cup Coffee Republic with your food and beverage order. So we have delicious vegan meals and fresh guyabano for easy switch to healthy eating. And we also have sausage platter, waffles, and cakes for your favorite and classic comfort food. So last night ang dinner ko ay yung vegan sisig from Decaf kasi you can also order yung mga frozen vegan po. Okay? So yung since ngayon po ay nasa Laguna ako, so nung nag-visit ako sa vegan, nag-take out ako ng sisig and shawarma. Yon. So last night, yon, I have that. And so healthy meal siya, 'di ba? And if you want that also, please check our Facebook page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with dito po Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to bring the Coffee Republic experience to your place. So we are open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. for your order on pick up and delivery. Okay, so for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars or love gift through fund transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank information and or GCash account. So whatever or anong platform or ano po yung gusto nyong gamitin, it's available. Just check the caption of this video. And if you just joined us, welcome, 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 and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them dito sa comment section, di ba? And give them a shout out and encouragement, motivation, or best nito, just acknowledge and express gratitude that, hey friend, I remember you today, or hey friend, I think this topic makaka-connect ka dito or napapanahon siya sa'yo, no? And as for me, ayan, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors. Hello, inside B-Learning Society by Master Coach A. So, special mention sa mga fellow bronze badge holder. So, ako, bronze badge holder. And sila rin po, ito yung mga bronze badge holder, sila po yung mga naka 3 months na ng attend ng master classes. Okay, and if you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card and you are still missing the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. Okay? And connect with Coach Rezzhel. Again, ito po yung number at 0917-586-1661 to join the B-Learning Society, the tent maker of B-Learning homes and for mental fitness. So, ano yung meron kapag ka member ka at kapag ka may card ka? So, you're going to enjoy the 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. So, isa pa lang siya dun sa mga perks na meron, di ba? And then, aside doon, ayan, I hope nakikita nyo po itong card, tapos yung nakita nyo yung 5%. And aside na sa 5%, you're going to have full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, happening every third Saturday of the month, plus benefit from the 90 minutes free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So imagine, 'di ba? 'Yun yung mga perks niya, natuto ka na, nakatulong ka na. And ito pong Bay Learning Society, the good thing about this is hindi yung masterclass yung pinaka-highlight niya is But yung B-Learning Society, pinaka-highlight nito is we are building homes for mental fitness. So yun po siya talaga. Tapos eto na lang yung mga perks. And for this month's Mental Model Masterclass, schedule po siya on August 21, 7 p.m. And Master Coach A will teach on the polymath, the mental model of the 21st century. Ang pinaka-question natin dito, are you a modern day polymath? Doon natin malalaman siya sa pinaka-klase ni Master Coach A. But if you want to know about polymath, you can visit yung post dito sa Decaf Coffee Republic. May mga sinasabi siya dito about polymath. Di ba, intro pa lang, ako nang nabasa ko siya, shinare siya ni Master Coach A, napaisip agad ako, okay, ako ba yon? And yun, so for you to discover it, register now and discover how the common belief of that jack of all trades, master of none, can be hindering your progress. Kasi yung belief natin before, ayaw natin ng jack of all trades. Sabi ng society, hindi raw yun maganda. So, we're going to discover that pagka nalaman po natin yung polymath mental model na ito. And ayan, for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Alright, so excited po ako na makita kayo sa klase. Again, that will be on August 21, 7 p.m. Kaya wag niyo na pong palampasin. Mag-register na today and kita-kits po tayo sa masterclass with Master Coach A, of course. Okay, so moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing Episode 45, Ergonomics 101, the role of psychological factors in workplace safety. Okay, so I'm seeing mga coaches and mga fellow learners na nandito sa comment section. And ayan, kung present ka na po, please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. Especially those people na nasa workplace, na nakita mo or tingin mo kailangan niya yung topic na to. We're going to talk about ergonomics. We're going to talk about psychological hazards and psychological factors. Okay? So yun. Okay. So if this is the first time you see me in the digital space, I am Coach Lynn. I am a professional co-actively co-create life coach and a mental health coach. I am a proud master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribes as we help your unstoppable dreams come true. And I am on a mission of creating a psychologically safe working environment, and I'm helping individuals who are experiencing unhealthy emotions in the workplace and they want to take back the control of their lives para naman ma-live nila yung life o yung designed life nila. Okay? So, yun. And you may connect with me through my Facebook page, that's Life Coach Lynn Garcia. Okay? So, when we talk about safety, when we talk about overall safety in the workplace, overall health and safety, no, it includes both physical and psychological well-being of its workers. And hindi lang po siya focus on physical, okay? Or yung mga physical hazards na tinatawag natin. Kaya ito din yung gusto kong sinishare, gusto kong pinag-uusapan kasi most of us in the workplace, madali pong ma-address yung mga physical hazards. However, yung mga psychological hazards, psychosocial hazards, hindi po siya na-address agad kasi nasa emotions po natin siya at hindi po siya nakikita. So, yung overall na ito, when we talk about OSH in the workplace, it is not focused on physical hazards alone, and risk factors that affect the workers' well-being must be identified too. And kung paano siya gagawin, yun po yung i-share ko sa inyo in this segment or in this episode. Okay, so before tayo mag-proceed, ayan, let me ask you, who among you are familiar about the hazards, about psychosocial factors or psychological factors po sa workplace na meron tayo, or even yung mga psychological hazards, are we familiar doon? Pinag-uusapan po ba siya sa workplace? Meron po ba tayong orientation na yung mga workers po natin in-orient about doon? Or nasabihan po ba tayo paano natin mapoprotect yung sarili natin with these hazards? May ganun po ba tayo mga scenario in the workplace? Okay, so before I proceed, let me greet yung mga fellow coaches po and mga learners natin na present dito. Okay, I'm seeing ito, si author Coach Saibel. Hello, Coach. Hello, Mayor Leonard. Good afternoon. Hello, Coach Mau. Hello, Coach Joanna. Happy birthday sa tatay ko. Yan, naalala ko si Coach Joanna kasi dapat magpibit kami ngayon. Okay, so today po ay birthday po ng father ko. So hello, happy birthday. Though hindi naman po siya nagpe-Facebook. In case lang mapanood niya to. Okay, ayan. Tapos, hello Coach Sean, hello Coach Candy, hello Master Coach Hasmin, hello Coach Marife. Ayan, thank you Coach Marife for tagging your friends. All right, so let's talk about occupational safety and health now. Hello Coach Nords. Yan. Okay, happy birthday din kay Sam. Okay, thank you po for your birthday greetings. Okay, so going back to our topic, highlight lang natin ano ba yung ergonomics para klaro. Kasi before we have ako, yung hindi pa ako nagte-take ng occupational health noon or hindi ko pa siya naiintindihan. Ang understanding ko lang po talaga ng ergonomics ay about posture po natin. Proper posture, tamang pag-upo, tamang pagbubuhat, gano'n. Pero based on definition, ergonomics is the study of people in their working environment. And according to research, workplace issues that affect mental health include, dito po siya papasok yung stigma and discrimination, demand or control, and effort or reward relationships, presenteeism, job burnout, harassment, violence, bullying, and yung substance use, misuse, and abuse at work. So, dun pala siya papasok. And before, nung hindi ko pa siya naintindihan, akala ko hindi siya part nun. And when we talk about occupational health, dun pala siya under ng ergonomics. Kaya nung una ko pag narinig na yung stress pala ay under ergonomics, that time, syempre na-experience ko yung stress dun sa workplace. So, naging interested ako dun sa topic na yon. And sabi ko that time, first year pa lang ako nun na student po sa MOH or sa Master of Occupational Health. Sabi ko, pagkadating yung tapos na ako and gusto kong program kasi is mag-thesis and I want to study and I want to make a research about stress and paano siya nakaka-affect sa atin. So yun, kaya favorite topic ko din yung ergonomics. Though ang dami nang pwedeng pag-usapan dito and malawak po talaga yung factor na yan. Iba pa rin talaga yung about posture. Tapos eto nga. And ngayon, we're going to talk about yung psychological hazards. Okay? And yun, let me share this. Yung according to Great Place to Work Incorporated CEO Michael Bush, sabi niya, when people feel they can be themselves at work, they are experiencing psychological safety, which allows them to share their unique perspectives, their diverse experiences, and their most creative ideas without fear of criticism that may otherwise stifle them. And by creating an environment where employees feel safe to be themselves, they are positioned to be themselves and they are positioned to be the very best they can be. Now, if you are an employer or if you are handling people, di ba, pag nasa workplace tayo, ang focus natin is productivity, mataas yung performance, pero ang nakikita natin dun is yung skills ng worker natin. Hindi natin nakikita na it really affects din talaga yung mental health and yung mental health, mental wellness, mental fitness ng workers natin can contribute ay malaki yung sinasabi niya dun sa output, sa productivity ng workers natin. And kanina, di ba, I mentioned about presenteeism. Alam mo yung present ka lang dun na kahit ano yung nafe-feel mo, kahit yung may sakit ka, basta kailangan nandun ka sa workplace, diba? Yung may mga ganong situation. And how about you today? How safe are you in your work today? What is your definition of safety and how can you say na healthy ka dun sa workplace na yon? And talking about safety, di ba? Safety after all, this is a state of mind and one of the 5 basic needs in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Kaya before I talk about Maslow hierarchy of needs, kasi kung nahirapan tayong intindihin ano yung ergonomic, ano yung mga hazards na ito, babalik ka pa rin talaga dun sa basics. And pagka pinag-usapan yung hierarchy of needs, yung safety po, security, part po siya doon sa basic needs na yon. Kaya minsan, di ba, if you observe, pagka hindi nako-comply or hindi natin nakikita na safe tayo doon sa isang lugar, sa isang situation, or hindi ka rin secure doon sa situation or relationship, or kahit saan po yan, no, may iba tayong feeling, may iba tayong nararamdaman. Kasi nga, pag bumalik ka doon sa hierarchy of needs, that's a study, di ba, that's science, that's human needs. Kaya kung babalik ka doon sa human needs na yon, may intindihan mo na kaya pala may mga ganito akong feeling kasi eto siya. And when employees do not feel safe in their environment, pwedeng physically, psychologically, financially, or morally, we cannot expect them to reach their full potential. And what are the situations or factors that make the employee don't feel safe at work? Kayo po ba, may mga ganun po ba tayo naisip? May mga situations po ba tayo before or mga experiences na sa tingin natin, ito yung mga factors na para sa atin, hindi safe yung feeling mo dun sa workplace mo, hindi safe yung feeling mo dun sa work mo. May mga ganong factor na dahil dito sa factor na 'to parang ayaw mo ng mag-work or parang hindi ka na-inspired to work or parang ayaw mo ng pumasok. So may mga ganon feeling po ba tayo before or ngayon 'no? It's okay if you're not comfortable to share it in the comment section. Encourage you 'yan, if you have pen and paper 'yan, I encourage you to take down, mag-take notes po tayo, magsulat tayo. Wag natin siyang hayaan na si brain lang natin yung nagpa-process kasi masakit po siya sa ulo. So ayan, kung hindi ka comfortable dito sa comment section, dun lang muna. Tapos later, kung okay na sa'yo mag-share, ayan, just let us know, connect with us. Don't worry, ayan, yung may mga coaches po tayo that can assist you. Ayan, kung may mga questions din kayo, dito lang natin i-type siya sa comment section natin. Okay? So, yun. Ang importante dito is na-release din natin siya. And hindi naman po required din na i-share mo kung nasaang workplace ka, kung anong pangalan ng company, gano'n, no? Ano ang pinag-usapan natin dito is ano yung mga factors na yun or kung may mga ganong moment ka or may ganon kang situation. Kasi, kaya ko po siya natanong, dito po papasok ang psychological factors or yung psychological hazards at work. Okay, para klaro po sa atin, let me share with you ano ba yung psychological hazards. So, psychological hazards, ito yung yung those that are basically causing stress to a worker. Now, para mas ano yung term natin, no? Ano yung nagko-cause sa'yo ng stress? Okay, parang ganun siya. And itong psychological hazards na to, ito yung kind of hazard troubles an individual very much to an extent that his general well-being is affected. Okay? And ano ba yung mga factors? Ano po yung mga example nitong mga psychological hazards na to or mga factors na to na nakaka-affect psychological dun sa health ng employee natin. So dito papasok, we have 3 factors. We have work organizational factors. Pag sinabi po nating work organizational factors, dito papasok yung examples natin na shift work or yung hours of work natin. Na 'di ba meron tayo, for example, 8 hours lang yung pasok mo tapos nag-go-beyond ka. Pwedeng job security, yung workload natin, interpersonal relationship, lalo na po if you are working with a team, if you are working with other people sa workplace. Kasi 'di ba may work po na ikaw lang talaga mag-isa. Okay? May work naman that you need to work with a team. So ayun, how's your interpersonal relationships? And yung organizational change, kunyari nagbago ka ng boss or may bago kayong teammates, paano yon? And technological change, ito naman is, 'di ba ngayon po pandemic. So before, 'di ba, kapag may mga concern ka on computers, concern ka on internet, pag sa office tayo before, tatawag lang tayo kay IT, mag-aayos na sila. Pero ngayon, dahil, ayan, marami ang naka-work from home at kung ikaw ay naka-work from home, no, ikaw na rin yung nagiging IT. So yun, ano siya, part siya ng work organizational factors natin. And yung next natin is yung environmental factor. So tingnan nyo po kung saan kayo papasok dito and ano yung nagko-cause po sa atin ng stress or kahit hindi ngayon, yung mga na-experience nyo po before at or yung ayaw yung ma-experience, no. So in terms of environmental factors, dito papasok yung indoor air quality, masyado bang mainit, masyado bang malamig, malinis ba yung air na nandyan sa workplace or kung nasa bahay ka, no, maayos ba yung air quality din. 'Di ba ang mangyayari kasi kung naka-work from home ka, that's considered workplace mo na rin. And then yung lighting and then yung noise. Okay, so kamusta po 'yun? So that's under environmental factors. And yung third natin naman ay yung personal factors. Okay, 'di ba kanina meron na tayong work organizational factors, environmental factors, and yung last ngayon ay personal factors. So ano po yung personal factors natin? Kapag nandun ka sa work, pwedeng may work-life conflict, pwedeng nasa work ka tapos yung mind mo nasa situation or problem or concern mo about family or basta outside work siya. or pwedeng changing stages of family life, or pwedeng may situation sa family or situation outside work or personal, di ba? Nadala natin doon. Pwede rin may pre-existing depression tayo, anxiety, or substance abuse and mental illness. So, yun yung mga personal factors natin. And ito yung mga factors na to, ito po yung makaka-contribute or nakaka-affect sa psychological health ng isang worker. And how about you? Ano sa tingin mo yung factor na nakaka-affect sa'yo when you work? Okay. And ito, pag na-identify natin siya, ang challenge kasi sa atin is pag mahirap siyang ma-identify or hindi rin natin siya mapangalanan. Kasi if we're going to talk about stress, if we're going to talk about ano yung nagpapastress sa'yo, tapos pag-uusapan natin ano yung makakatulong sa'yo, medyo challenging din siyang i-address kung hindi po klaro ano ba talaga yung nagkakos ng stress natin. Okay, so ganun po siya. And ano naman po yung importance? Why do we need to know yung mga psychological hazards na ito sa workplace? Bago yun, ano muna yung effects niya? So, kung may psychological hazards ka sa workplace, ano yung effects po niya? So, yung first nun is exposure to psychological hazards can negatively impact a worker's physical and mental health. Kaya nga sabi natin, di ba, it's important na alam po natin siya. And next is, workers sometimes develop negative coping behaviors to deal with psychological hazards, such as, yung sample natin kanina, alcohol or drug abuse. Tapos, ayan, and then nag-lead siya sa psychological distress, and pwede rin mag-lead to addiction. And then, conditions and behaviors that result from poor psychological health can impact the employer directly and indirectly through eto kasi may absenteeism na sa workers, tapos yung benefit cost, laging nagagamit ng employee natin, tapos mga turnover rates, mga yun yung ilan sa mga example. Kaya there's a need for us to identify yung mga hazards or psychological hazards natin sa workplace. Again, when we say hazard, marami din po yung mga hazards. But this talk is focused on psychological hazards. Kasi every hazard po, iba-iba rin naman ng controls na inilalagay po doon. Okay? Para ma-achieve natin yung workplace safety na tinatawag natin. Kasi di ba, workplace safety refers to the limitation of mga elements that can cause harm, accidents, and other negative outcomes in the workplace. So kaya kailangan para ma-achieve natin yung workplace safety na dream natin, kailangan we need to know ano yung mga hazards na present yan. And ayun, lagi naman nating dinidiscuss po ways to identify or to control yung mga psychological hazards po in the workplace. I-apply pa rin natin yung industrial hygiene principle. So yung first is yung hazard identification. Kaya kanina po, ang tanong ko sa inyo is kung nakaka-feel ka ng stress, nakita mo ba ano yung source doon? And we're talking about the workplace, pero baka sabihin mo, coach, hindi naman siya applicable sa akin kasi it's about the workplace. Hindi po siya ganun. Kasi when we talk about occupational safety and health, hindi lang po siya pang employer, kundi lahat po talaga ng nasa workplace involved po dito. And talking about stress, ano ba yun? Paano natin siya ma-identify? So, for example, yun yung sinabi natin na hazard. So, identify yung hazard na yan that could inflict yung psychological harm. And then, once na na-identify mo na yan, yung assessment or the risk assessment, assess the risk of the hazards to prioritize. And ano ba yung risk? And how are you going to assess yung risk? So, kung sa workplace, kung pwedeng magpa-anonymous survey tayo, pwedeng tingnan natin yung data or yung kahit yung mga injuries, yun yung pwede natin gawin sa workplace. Or kung ikaw mismo tingin mo, marami or lahat ng mga co-employee mo nakaka-experience ng stress, no, you can easily report na rin sa management. Or kung ikaw mismo, kahit hindi mo na alam yung iba, baka yung iba hindi lang din comfortable to share, or baka hindi lang talaga nila alam or hindi sila aware na kailangan pala nire-raise yan. Kasi pagka po stress yung pinag-uusapan, minsan po kasi, or parang madalas, no, yung stress kasi ang tingin natin normal siya at tingin natin kaya naman siya talaga malampasan. Yes, I agree, kaya po yun. Pero what if yung stress that you are experiencing right now is work-related stress. Pagka work-related stress po, iba din po yung treatment diyan, and kailangan po ng attention din ng management para mapag-usapan niyo 'yan. And papasok tayo dun sa third, 'di ba, una in-identify mo siya, tapos in-assess mo, ano ba yung effect nito? Baka kasi yung effect nitong risk na 'to ay, mawawala yung employee ko, mag-a-absent siya lagi, or may iba na siyang na-experience. 'Di ba 'pag na-stress po, may iba-ibang nangyayari sa katawan. So 'yun, lalo na yung mga gastro. Ako yung dati nung na-stress ako, masakit talaga yung tiyan ko, tapos hindi mo kaya explain kung anong sakit 'yun. Okay? So 'yun, so 'pag alam mo na siya, identify or control yung risk na 'yon. And then 'pag yung controlling the risk, dito papasok yung mga, ito yung sinabi ni Jeff kanina, kailangan talaga may checklist. So anong checklist 'yon? Yung pag-identify, and yung checklist din on how are you going to control the risk. So pwedeng may mga session ka, Stress 101, ayan, nag-offer ng si Life Coach Philippines, Introduction to Stress, ano pa, yun yung pwede mong maisip na mga strategies on how are you going to address yung hazard na nandiyan po sa workplace. And yung hazard na yun is, since hindi naman siya talaga ma-eliminate, hindi siya na matanggal, yung ibang mga controls po yung i-apply natin doon. And next nun is monitor and review your control measures. Ano yung mga control measures na meron yung management, na meron yung workplace po natin? Okay? Yes, Coach Tin, ayan, sabi niya, checklist helps. Yun. And ano yung mga kailangan, ano yung checklist na meron tayo. So, okay, di ba? So, yun yung sa workplace natin. And if you think, ayan, nakaka-connect ka, you're experiencing this in the workplace, tapos tingin mo walang checklist, or wala din naman mga activities, or walang controls paano na i-implement sa workplace, baka it's about time na ikaw na po yung magsabi, ikaw na yung mag-raise sa kanila that you need to address itong concern na ito. Lalo na po ngayon, kasi pre-pandemic, mabilis pa tayo makapag-usap about this, about stress. Tapos nung nag-pandemic na, naramdaman niyo po ba yun? Na sobrang tumaas yung stress level natin. And hindi mo na, alam mo yung, hindi na siya talaga normal. Kung before, kaya pa nating palapansin, but this time kasi talaga, even ikaw, nahihirapan ka na, at even ikaw, hindi mo na makita kung ano ba talaga yung work at ano yung personal life, no? Kasi ako yung na-experience ko last year, hanggang ngayong year na to, no, basta since nag-start yung pandemic. So before, alam mo pa na, okay, so hanggang ganitong oras lang ako magwo-work kasi eto lang yung work time ko. Tapos nangyari na may biglang meeting kasi daw emergency, or kasi daw urgent, hanggang sa naging lahat urgent na. So nawalan na siya ng clear na division na, kunyari, ang oras ko kasi dati 3 to 12 yung work ko, eh. So dati 3 to 12 dun lang talaga ako magwo-work. Pero alam mo, dumating yung time na 7 AM, alam mo yung early, o tapos matatapos kayo 12 midnight ng ano, or minsan AM pa, minsan 4 AM pa matatapos, no, or hindi pala siya natatapos, natutulog ka lang, no, kasi you need to rest. Pero yun, nawalan na siya talaga ng clear na definition, ano ba talaga, or kailan ka ba talaga dapat mag-work. So yun, and if you're that one person, you're experiencing that, yung mga stress na yun, kung sa tingin mo wala pa, yun, I encourage you na ikaw na yung mag-share nito sa management, mag-share na kailangan ito yung mga address natin, or ikaw mismo, i-share mo sa kanila that you're experiencing etong hazard na to, itong psychological hazard na yun. So be specific kung stress man po yan, okay? And now naman is, ano yung mga pwede mong gawin? So yung next part po sa akin is, syempre, 'di ba, kung sinabi mo na siya sa management tapos wala namang response pa, it's okay, at least nasabi mo na. But ngayon is, let us focus on your mental health, on your mental wellness. Since this segment ni DCAP Brewing Life is about us, about our mental fitness. So let me share with you yung 5 micro habits to manage yung stress natin na nararamdaman, or psychological hazards. Kung may iba ka pa pong nafe-feel other than stress, but ayan, under siya ng psychological hazards. So ito, maraming mga ways, pero I'm going to share with you yung 5 micro habits na nag-work din po sa akin before. Okay, bakit before? Kasi nga, yun nga po, yun na-share ko kanina, yun, ganun po yung na-experience ko dun sa workplace. So, syempre, Imagine 'di ba life coach na ako nun pero sobrang na-stress pa rin ako, na-burnout pa rin ako 'no. Ayan, ibang level po kasi talaga tapos ngayon parang lahat na lang maiintindihan mo kasi nga sasabihin, "Ay pandemic kasi so normal 'yan," gano'n. Hanggang sa lahat na lang sa'yo normal, pati yung hindi mo pagiging okey normal na lang siya na nakasanayan mo 'di ba? So masakit siya and hindi mo mapapansin na or late mo na mapapansin na affected na rin pala yung mental wellness mo, okay? So ngayon po na present tayo dito, ayan, ito yung i-share ko sa inyo, yung 5 micro habits to manage yung mga stress natin, yung stress level natin. And again, ayan, we need to prioritize our personal and professional lifestyle. Okay, so ayan, we have the power to make choices. So tayo na po yung gumawa ngayon. Sabi na nga ni Coach Tin dito, you have to set boundaries between work and life. Okay, so paano natin siya gagawin, no? Okay, so let's start with the first one. I encourage you to talk about your feelings. Whatever emotions, or kung unhealthy emotions man yan, ang importante, kino-communicate natin siya. Hindi po yan nasa sa'yo lang. Kasi akala natin, ako po dati, akala ko okay lang ako, nasa akin lang siya, hindi ko siya shine-share kasi akala ko dati nagpa-process ako mag-isa. Yes, that time naman okay, maganda naman yung feeling ko, akala ko talaga, marami akong akala 'no. Akala ko talaga okay, 'pag umiyak ako tapos na, as in tapos na siya. Pero alam mo darating yung time, babalik ka din dun sa moment na yon at tatanungin mo yung sarili mo, bakit ganun yung mga actions mo, ganyan. So ngayon, I encourage you to talk about your feelings. Identify someone you feel comfortable with and who will be supportive sa'yo. Okay, so puwedeng kung sa office 'yan, okay, communicate with someone. Kung hindi ka comfortable sa office kasi minsan 'di ba kung hindi pa rin present yung psychological safety dun sa workplace natin, natatakot tayo kasi baka yung napagsabihan natin is sasabihin dun sa boss natin at hindi din naman open yung workplace natin na pag-usapan yung gano'n. So depende pa rin po kasi 'di ba, kasi may workplace na open, may boss na open, pero kung hindi mo pa rin siya sure and you are not comfortable, it's okay na hindi ka dun humanap na makakausap. So, hanap ka sa friends mo, sa family mo, at least dapat po may makausap ka. And kung hindi pa rin possible na may makausap ka, ako yung ginagawa ko dati kasi hindi ko pa siya na-practice na kailangan kino-communicate ko siya or kailangan kinukuwento ko siya sa iba para ma-process din. Kahit sa mga life coach nun, di pa rin talaga ako nag-o-open, eh. Sa akin akin lang muna, parang gano'n. Feeling ko kasi talaga napa-process ko siya, 'di ba? So, yun. And yung isa kong ginagawa nun is the journaling. You should be journaling every day. And itong micro habit na 'to, alam mo yun, yung kukuha ka lang ng journal before your bedtime or minsan during lunch break 'pag nasa office ginagawa ko po siya. Kasi, lalo na kapagka may mga hindi magandang emotions, bakit ako nagjo-journal nun, yung unang reason ko lang dati is hindi talaga sa gusto ko ng journaling. Natutuwa lang talaga ako 'pag nagsusulat ako, natutuwa ako 'pag nakakakita ako ng colors, natutuwa ako kapagka yun, ganun yung nakikita ko na kahit negative yung emotion ko, basta may kulay-kulay ako, ayun ganun siya ta's nare-release ko na siya. And the good thing about this also is kapag nag-journal ako nun, instead na mag-rant ako, yung before kasi 'di ba, hindi pa ako life coach, nagra-rant ako, nagpo-post ako ng social media, 'di ba? Um 'Pag nag-post ka tapos alam mo 'pag naging masaya ka na ulit, nakausap mo yung tao, parang, "Ay teka lang," parang pagsisisihan mo yung post 'no. So hindi ko na siya ginagawang practice. So kung may mga, negative thoughts ako, may mga hindi magandang statement ako na gustong sabihin sa boss ko or anyone, dun ko na lang siya nilalagay sa journal. Tapos ayan, pray, dun ko din nilalagay yung prayer ko. Then after nun, 'pag naging okey na, babalikan ko yun and then ano yung nangyari sa'kin, ano yung process din, tsaka ko siya maiintindihan. So yun, that's one way sa'kin to release yung emotions ko. And again, dito po what you can do is 'pag nag-journal po kayo is write down the most positive memory you have for that day. Okay, so for example, na-compliment ka ng boss mo or teammates mo or kahit sino sa inyo 'no, and, 'yan puwedeng mong sabihin na, "They see what I am doing and they appreciate me." Tapos sabihin mo din sa sarili mo, "I appreciate me," 'no, ta's hug yourself gano'n. So, "I appreciate me." Baka kasi, ikaw rin mismo hindi mo rin na-appreciate yung sarili mo, okey? So ayun, yun po yung, one natin. Ang importante basta dito sa first natin is talk about your emotions, talk about your feelings. Okay, so yun po, puwedeng sa tao, puwedeng through journaling, or puwedeng parehas po siya. Okay, and ito, since we're talking about journaling, let me share with you yung ito, kung napadaan ka na sa page ni DCAP 'no. So coaches, ayan, if you have the link, please share the link, yung Healing from Past Wounds na 7-day devotional journal. So 'yan, kung may mga wounds tayo sa workplace 'no, ayan lalo ang mga past wounds or kahit ngayon 'no, I encourage you to have this journal kasi malaking tulong po siya sa atin to process our thoughts, and yun nga, kung ikaw po yung isang tao na hindi ka pa comfortable na may makausap, gusto mo ikaw muna yung mag-process, start with this journal hanggang sa mafi-feel mo na, ready ka ng kumausap ng ibang tao. So nandito po siya, sa naka-pin post po siya sa page ni DCAP. So later, ayan, visit niyo po siya after watching this Facebook Live. So may mga questions siya doon na mapapaisip ka talaga. And yung question na yun, pwedeng doon ka mag-start, answer yung question na yun. Tapos yung sulat, instead na sa brain mo siya sinasagot, isulat mo din siya doon sa journal para may babalikan ka rin, di ba? So, soon. So, yung ibang mga question doon, may nakalagay doon na where does the baggage come from? Ano yung feeling mo? And what will freedom look like to you? And who do you need to forgive? Ayan, exciting po yun. And yun, countless of individuals struggle with issues from the past, and this journal can help you explore past hurts towards healing in a 7-day journey. So imagine, that's 7 days lang po. And ayan, so nakaka-excite siya, and nakaka-excite din malaman, nakaka-excite din mag-journey sa'yo. And maganda dito is magkakaroon ka din ng healing, magkakaroon ka ng processing. And ayan, kung nasa Metro Manila area ka or malapit ka sa Pasig, if you want to visit DCAP Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound, or widely known as PC, and we are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So yan, mabilis nyo lang po siya makita, sabihin nyo lang po PC or Pioneer Center. Okay, so yun, kung hindi ka pa nakapag-journal, I encourage you, dun ka po mag-start. Okay, so yung point number 2 natin is you need to stop negative thinking about yourself. Okay? Just tell yourself to stop. O, lakihan mo, mag-post ka ng malaking stop, no? Stop every time you think thoughts such as, this is too hard, I can't do this. Ano pa ba yung mga negative thoughts natin? Kaya ko ba to? Hindi ko kaya to. Yung mga ganon. And, take out the trash and keep it out of your head. Ako, yung sa amin naman, ito, di ba, you see, may rubber band ako. Pagka may mga negative thoughts naman kami, ayan, snap, 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 snap na yan. Pagka may negative thoughts ka, snap na agad. This is to remind myself na hindi ko dapat yung sinasabi sa sarili ko. Kasi di ba, when you talk about negative things, when you talk to yourself na mga hindi maganda, akala natin wala lang siya, di ba? Pero may nangyayari sa brain natin na nare-remind yung self natin na, ay, teka, eto ako. Tapos, ayun, nagbibit ka na, tapos negative na yung nagiging feeling mo lagi. Negative na yung feeling mo lagi. Okay? So, yun po siya. And yun, so yun yung to natin. You need to stop thinking negative or saying negative thoughts sa sarili mo. Okay, so yung third natin is pause and take a mental break throughout the day. So, running a hectic pace, kunyari 8 to 12 hours a day, causes stress and ultimately burnout. Lalo na kung yung buong oras mo na yun or buong araw mo is puro work lang, no? Ito, take a pause when needed and breathe deep. Ito ang naririnig ko nito sa workplace, hindi siya makapag-pause, hindi siya makapag-stop kasi daw maraming ginagawa. Pero tingnan po natin, 'di ba? If you focus your energy, if you focus all your time dun sa maraming ginagawa na 'yon, kaysa alam mo 'yun, 1 minute, 2 minute, mag-pause ka lang tapos mag-deep breath ka. Ako 'di ba may reminder din ako dito, yung mag-pause ka 1 minute tapos breathing exercise lang talaga yung gagawin. 'Di ba? 1 minute is malaking bagay na po 'yun sa iyo para makatulong sa atin and makapag-isip ka at makapag-process ka ng maayos. Compare dito sa binigay mo yung buong time mo dito sa work mo pero hindi alam mo yung moment na naka-focus ka nga sa work pero hindi talaga siya yung focus na tinatawag natin kasi nakatingin ka lang sa work tapos hindi ka naman talaga nag-move kasi nga drain ka na or hindi ka kasi nag-break. Okay? So, yun yung isa po nating i-practice na kailangan, ayan, take a break. And sabihin mo yan sa sarili mo na it's okay to take a break na kahit ang dami mong ginagawa. Kasi pag bigay ka even a minute po yan. Again, 1 minute ipagdadabot mo sa sarili mo, di ba? You're working for other people, you're working sa company na hindi naman sa'yo, binibigay mo yung buong lakas mo doon. Pero di ba pagka nagkasakit ka, pwede ka namang palitan. Pero eto, 1 minuto lang po yung hinihingi sa'yo ng sarili mo. Hindi mo ba siya ibibigay? Okay, so yun, pagka nag-breath ka, ayan, di ba, pause, take a breath, deep breath. Yung hindi gaganon lang, as in intentional breathing talaga. And while breathing, pull up a positive image of your day and smile. Or ikaw ba, kailan ka last na nag-smile? Nag-i-smile ka pa ba? Alam mo pa ba kung paano mag-smile? Okay, so yun, remind of yourself ng mga ganong activities. And it doesn't have to be work-related kapag nag-i-imagine tayo or nag-iisip tayo kung ano yung mga bagay na nagpapasmile sa atin. Pwedeng mag-isip tayo ng mga image or kahit kung nasa labas ka lang, na-appreciate mo yung nature, may bird dyan, may mga insects, may mga gan, or yung clouds, kamusta yung clouds today, or ikaw ba, when was the last time na lumabas ka, tinignan mo yung sky, nakita mo kung ano itsura ng clouds? Baka kasi nakakalimutan na rin po natin yun, no? So, isama na natin siya sa list natin ngayon, no? And yung fourth ko po dito is ask for help. Okay? Kaya kanina nauna po yung talk about your emotions eh. Kasi kung hindi po siya nauna at hindi po siya natin na-practice, mas mahihirapan po talaga tayo to ask for help. And pwede po, may mga companies po tayo na nag-i-implement na ng mental health law, may mga policies na doon, may mga support, may mga assistance program. Pero meron din naman na hindi pa or meron naman na may gano'n pero hindi comfortable pa rin yung employee. So ngayon, kanino ka magka-ask ng help? So look for professional service provider na makakatulong sa'yo kung ano yung need mo. And dito, kaya laging nakapost po itong number ni Life Coach Philippines. Ayan, nandito po siya sa baba. Ayan. Kasi we are encouraging you na ito, if you're connecting doon sa message, doon sa sinasabi ko ngayon, at if you think you're that one person na kailangan mong kausap, kailangan mo ng support, kailangan mo ng tulong, just reach out. We are just a message away. And Coach Rezzhel will answer yung any inquiries mo, kung text man yan, kung call man yan. It's okay, just connect with us. Ang importante po ay nakapag-reach out tayo to ask for help. Again, help is always available po and healing is possible. Help is always available pero ang kailangan po is for us to ask for help. Kasi kahit po available yung help, like for example, you're watching me right now or kahit nagko-comment ka, yes, I know na nagko-comment ka pero if you're not saying that you need help, paano namin malalaman na kailangan niyo po ng support at anong support po yung kailangan niyo po. Okay, so yan, isipin natin hindi para sa sarili mo yan, hindi rin yan para dun sa kakausapin mo, dun sa professional service provider, but it's for yourself. Baka ikaw yung hindi na nakakatulong, kakaisip ng mga emotions mo na ito, no? So it's about time. Help, again, ulitin ko po, help is available po. Okay, and then yung last ko dito is connect with a healthy community or yung tinatawag ko siyang habitat or right space or safe space. So, where is your safe space right now? So, etong healthy community, eto yung where you can grow, you can be who you are, you can express yourself without fear or being judged, or magiging ikaw lang. Kung makulit ka talaga, hindi kayong, teka, wag kang ganyan. Hindi siya ganun. Kasi nandun ka sa healthy community. At dun sa healthy community na to, sa right habitat or sa safe space na to, dito makikita sino ba talaga ikaw. At dito mo makikita, alam mo yung kahit anong emotions na meron ka, marerelease mo siya or masasabi mo siya. Okay, so ayan, sabi ni Jeff, sometimes it's easier to let go in the head, but mostly the pain is in the heart processing. Connecting ako dito, Jeff, kasi eto din talaga yung journey ko. Ako kasi yung tao na akala ko okay lahat, akala ko na-process lahat, and ako kasi notorious kasi ako sa multitasking. Magaling ako doon magsabay-sabay. At marami din akong commitments nun, marami akong mga organizations. I'm also volunteering. Kaya, kapag ka may mga pain, parang, wait lang, stop, tapos na. Tapos akala ko yung moment na yun na tapos na, umiyak ka na, healed na, hindi pala siya gano'n. So dumating ako sa point ngayon, I'm currently, nasa healing process pa ako ngayon, eh, na hindi ko rin alam na yung state ko pala ay mental health na concern, 'di ba? Akala ko dati ayoko pa dati ng mental health kasi sabi ko nun hindi ko kayang kumausap kapagka mga gano'ng cases na, yun pala, ako pala yung sufferer nun 'no, na hindi ko nakita na yung experiences ko na yun sa workplace, yun pala magko-contribute dun sa mental health concern ko. So, hanggang sa naging parang ano na pala siya, trauma rin pala siya. And before, hindi ako sumasagot, hindi ako nagsasalita, hindi ako nag-share dun sa boss ko. Pero nung nasa coaching journey na ako, dun ko nakita na, teka lang, nung nasa workplace pala ako, yun, dun nawala yung worth ko, yung importance ko, yun yung hindi ko na nakita or ako mismo yung nagtanggal sa sarili ko kasi binigyan ko ng permission yung ibang tao na gano'n yung gawin sa akin. So, yun, gano'n siya, 'di ba? Sobrang haba. Kaya yung sinabi mo na, pain is in the heart, yes, kasi nga nasa iyo 'yan. At kung hindi mo siya ire-release, wala kang kakausapin, baka soon maging ma-develop siya ng trauma tapos hindi na siya talaga maganda sa sarili natin. And akala natin ngayon nakakatayo tayo, nakakapasok tayo, nakaka-smile tayo, pero ano talaga yung feeling mo deep inside, ano talaga yung nararamdaman ng puso mo, ano talaga yung reaction mo. Okay, so yun yung mga kailangan po nating i-check. Again, this is about you, this is about your mental wellness, this is about how you process yung thoughts mo din and how we see the world, okay? And sabi ni Coach Tin, held with will cover it up, but your heart remembers because we can carry baggages. It pays to talk with someone. Yes, Coach Tin, powerful yun. And you can also let process the pain by journaling. Avail the healing from the past. Ayan, once 7 days journal. Ito yung sinabi ko po sa inyo kanina. Ayan, kung hindi pa ready na may makausap, journal muna tayo hanggang sa ready na tayo. Okay? And kung ready na tayo, paki-save. Ayan, save nyo pala muna ngayon yung number para pag sinabi mo, teka lang, gusto ko nang may kausap ngayon, kailangan ko na may kausap. Ayan, call or text yung number na yan. Okay, basta wag niyo pong hayaan na ikaw lang yung mag-process niyan. Pinagdaanan ko na po yun. Wag niyo na po akong gayahin at mahirap po siya na ikaw lang po mag-isa yung nagpo-process. So, kaya din po yun yung naging reason. Kaya yung kinrate ko pong thrive ngayon, yes, say yes to the unknown coaching community. Kasi ayan, I want to help people na to say yes to themselves naman. Na alam mo yung dami mo ng commitment sa ibang tao, at dami mo ng yes sa ibang tao, pero ikaw mismo, hindi mo nakita sa picture, nasaan ka doon sa ginagawa mo. Hindi mo nakita, ang dami mong ginagawa, pero nasan ka doon sa picture na yon? Ano yung purpose mo beyond the call of duty? Okay, so yun. And then yan, marami pa siya. So, yun po yung end ng presentation ko today. And again, this talk, yung ergonomics, hindi lang po siya about psychological hazards. Marami pang factors na present po in the workplace. But if this is about psychological hazards, if it's about time to reach out, to ask for help, to connect with us. And kung ang concern nyo rin po ay about sa safety at the workplace, mga programs doon. We also have that. Life Coach Philippines also have that po. Okay, just connect with us po. Ito po yung number. Again, so yun lang po yung sa akin this afternoon, and thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And because of the ongoing community quarantine, the free talk on mental preparedness every Saturday 4 p.m. is temporarily put on hold, but you can still connect with us with any of your coaching needs, and we will support in the best possible way. And if you are interested to become like us, to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, just connect po kay Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. And we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Again, ito po yung number 0917-586-1661. Alright, so join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 46, Get Rid of Gaslighting by, present siya dito sa comment section, si Life Coach Tin De Hoya. Right, so this is Coach Lynn, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bomb, boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.